Well, good morning. Welcome back. Here we go again. We're in Eravate at the moment. Here, let me make sure I actually have the buttons all at the right place. Volcano TV, hello, good morning. Welcome, how are you doing? Just making sure all my buttons are at the right spots. Yeah, something like this. This is supposed to work. Okay, here we go. We're in Cleve Hub. Last time we ended here by delivering the bounties that we had, which was close to 1 million. Close to 2 million. It was 1.7 something. So today I was going to look at the mission board. Today we're going to continue doing that. And as you can see, we have one community goal here. It has progressed a little up to tier 4. It was just right around tier 3 when we last were here. So without doing anything, I already got 6.1 million. And last time it was, well, for tier 3 it was less. I don't remember how much it was, but it was less. So we're going to go out again and see what we can do. I don't think I have to change the outfitting of my ship. I kind of like it the way it is. I have one large cannon here and one large beam laser on the other side. It's totally unengineered, this ship, so can't really do a lot about it. Might be able to get a multi-cannon in, but I'm not sure. See, the power draw, the power will be worse. Armor piercing will be less, so that will be worse as well. But the damage per second will go up. I'm not really sure whether or not I should do that. I do like multi-cannons, but I'm not sure if it's the wise thing to do. One other thing we could do is just get rid of this beam laser and get 2 pulse lasers, which will make the ship a lot easier to fly, and you don't have to switch between different fire groups. That is also a possibility. Sleepy. Taking a break, this game is killing me. Okay, well, it's not killing me. I'm going to kill others. Let's see, pulse lasers. Are there? Yes, they do have pulse lasers available. Why not? Why not go for pulse lasers? It's easier that way. So we're going to change this cannon for a pulse laser, and we're going to change the beam laser for a pulse laser as well. Then the power management will probably be better. Plus we'll be able to keep on firing a lot more. And we only need 1 fire group. This is basically the classic setup for a vulture. And these guns are pretty good as well. Let's see. Mostly harmless. Well, we have progressed, so let's get the competent one on. It just looks slightly better. Competent, yes. Here we go. That looks better. We don't have nameplates. We don't have anything else. So engine detailing, that's new. We could get one of those, but we're not going to get one now. I'm actually saving. You can see that in the top as well. Over, let's see, over. Let me point the right way. That way, in the corner, up there. I'm actually saving for a Python ship kit and paint pack. So yes, that also means I finally made up my mind about what ship to get next. I am going to go for the Python, and probably using the Python I'll go for Lance as well as a second ship. But well, you can set up the Python for a pretty well-armed combat ship as well. So I thought, why not just go for the Python? You know, a further lens is a lot harder to use for other roles than combat. And a Python, it really is a multi-role ship, and you can, especially when it's fully upgraded, you can be really decent in combat. So I thought, well, that's probably the best option. So we're going to go to Eravate 10, since that is the closest place where you actually have rings around the planet, and there's going to be some rest zones, so resource extraction sites. You just got it today and it's about to be 3 AM. Been trying to do a delivery mission for the last 2 hours, but can't jump to the system to complete the delivery. Oh, bummer. It's just too far away, I guess. That is a bummer. So I'm just having the second coffee of my day. Here, see, we don't need a second fire group. We just need this one, because the pulse lasers is the first fire button, and the killborn scanner is the second one. That will work really well. It's a lot easier to handle your ship that way. By the way, this is a cup my wife got me here, Mr. Right. That's just fun. Until I actually found that she got one for herself as well. That actually says Mrs. Always Right. Seriously? Come on. Yeah, I did some side mission, and next move will have to get me a ship. Any tips you can give me? So far my gross net is 300k. 300... as in 300 million, I think. So that would be 300M. Or is it 300,000? Because 300,000 credits is not enough to get another ship, of course. But 300 million... well, it all depends on what you want to do. You said just got it today, so... is that talking about the Python?
Yay!
Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way. 300,000. So you're a pretty new player then, probably. What you could do is, if there is you have to jump from one system to the next one now, right? And you can't do that. If there is a station that is in the system where you are at the moment, you might be able to lighten your ship a little. So take off the weapons, take off, maybe even take off shields, but that might be a little dangerous, especially if you're a new player, because if you bump into something, then you will be damaged really quickly. But if you lighten up your ship, it will increase the jump range, so you might be able to make that last jump to get there. Well, after this stream, you might be able to go to my YouTube channel. This series, Rags to Riches, is on my YouTube channel as well. In the first episode, I showed a well, sort of a walkthrough, because this whole series is a walkthrough. Oh man, I'm flying way too fast, so I'm going to do a turn. In my first episode, it took about 2.5 hours, or maybe 3, to get me from the Sidewinder, the starting Sidewinder, to a Cobra Mark III. And I think, my personal opinion, and not just mine, but a lot of the players out there, I think the Cobra is one of the best ships you can have at the start. It is a decent cargo transporter, but you can also do some basic combat in it, and it's just a very, very nice ship. I like it a lot. I used it for quite some time until I got to the ASP. So my route basically was, in that first episode, you could see me flying the Sidewinder. I skipped the Hauler and the Eagle because both of them weren't were in types of crafts I wanted to fly in. So my second one was the Adder, and I think the Adder is a very good step up because it still is a multi-purpose ship, so you can do a lot with it. And after that I got to the Cobra, so I used the Adder until I got to the Cobra. So you could go and look up that episode and see how I did it, but I think that is... Well, it all depends on what you want to do. If you want to do cargo, just missions from one station to the other, and just transporting stuff, then the Hauler is a very good option as well, because the Hauler is a ship that you can really easily get up to a very good jump range as well. Why is he called Misery? Oh, this one's called Sin. Misery and Sin. Sure. Well, this one is probably Wanted. See? Because of his name, you can just tell. Anyway, the Hauler is a very good option if you just focus on cargo at the start. But to be honest, the Hauler itself, I really didn't like the ship. First of all, it's just a well, it's just a minivan. It's actually one of those vans in which you can see, you know, these courier companies that just transport packages for people. That is basically it. With the difference being that it's one that flies around in space. If you want to do some bounty hunting, as I'm doing now, the Eagle is really a good step as well. It's a very maneuverable. It's the most maneuverable ship in the game, so that is a very good first step. But to be honest, for a new player, going into bounty hunting, it might be a little hard. It doesn't have to be, but a lot of times it's just a little too hard to do for beginners. Come on! Down with your shields. Not with mine. With your hull, I mean. Here he goes. So, Sidewinder, Adder, Cobra, Asp, that was my route. Okay, that was my first kill. Let's just find the next one. Federal Gunship. Ooh, Savage Paradox. Sounds good. Main, well, let's see. Yeah, that will be down the road. For now, I'm sticking with non-combat missions. Main reason is getting to use the joystick. Yeah, getting used to the joystick. Yeah, I understand. But it took me some time to getting used to that as well, because I started this game playing with keyboard and mouse. I already decided I wanted a joystick, but I didn't want to get a joystick. Until I knew I was actually going to like the game. And now I actually got a joystick, and I got a new one. I got a new Saitek X-52, which costs around 150 euros. So that was more expensive than 6 copies of the game. Under attack? Who is attacking me? He isn't. Oh, maybe he's got turrets on the top of his craft, and they're firing at me. Okay, 88,000. Oh, he's going to jump out of here. I'm not going to fire at him. Anyway, so let's recap this again. My route was from the Sidewinder, I went to the Adder, to the Cobra, to the ASP Explorer, and now I own both a Federal dropship and a Vulture. But I'm really into combat. This is my third account as well, so I'm not completely noob anymore, if you get what I mean. I'm guessing that is the second one in the wing. Yes, it is. Let's select his power plant. Yes, there it is. Now, trying to get behind him. I am behind him. Okay. Oh, and he's gone. Bummer. I just didn't want to start fighting by myself because this is still... It is a very capable fighter, but it's taken down easily by a dropship and gunship working together, so I didn't think it was wise to just go there in there myself. Anyway, do I play solo or online? Well, this is in a private group, but it's my own private group, so there's no one in here at the moment. But people who want to join me can. I'll just accept anyone into this private group. And if you'd like to and have a spaceship that can actually do some fighting, you're welcome to join me. There's not a lot around at the moment. So let's just use this time to charge my shields fully. I did see some laser going on. No, that wasn't lasers actually. So, in my next ship will be a Python. My net worth is around 80 million at the moment. And I'm going to get it up to 100 and something, probably 150, before I'm actually going to get the Python. But maybe I'll just go to 120 and do some of the grinding for new equipment and new modules when I actually bought the Python. I don't want to purchase it without having the repurchase value ready, and I don't want to purchase it and have oh, there's some fighting going on there, and I don't want to purchase it completely stock. I do want to have the money to improve the ship right from the start. Okay, here we go. A Fer-de-Lance. Let's try to get behind him as well. Because a Fer-de-Lance is a very capable fighter as well. But I'll beat him on maneuverability. On top of him. Oh, that was the wrong button. I actually deselected the Fer-de-Lance. What I wanted to do was redistribute my power. Let's see. Where is this power plant? Power plant. There it is. Well, his hull is going down faster than his power plant. But hey, no problem. As soon as he's dead, I don't care about his power plant. So here he goes. 199,000 credits. Not bad. Let's see, he was in a wing with someone else. There's a federal dropship around here. Let's see. Oh, he's wanted. Yes. Power plant. Oh, my shields are offline. Bummer. Missile. I don't want to be hit by missiles because that will take down my hull really fast. Here we go. That's better. And he's out. 78% hull left. So let's put some more power into the shields. Power to the shields. Well, no one wanted around. You've made half a mil so far. Yes, probably. Let's see. Just a little more. Well, the alliance, we're not in an alliance system at the moment, so I can't actually get the alliance bounty, but these two I can. And those 300,000 or 300,000 million. Sorry, 300,000 credits in a bounty was not just today's bounty as well. It was some of it was from my last stream, which was, I think it was Friday. There's a Cobra Mark III here called Sorrow. Oh no, he's not wanted. Kaina Ling, an Imperial Clipper. Ooh. Yes, he's wanted. Let's go to him then. Start scanning. And while scanning, select his power plant. Oh, there it was. Power plant. How is he able to turn that quickly? I really need to master the flight assist off turning, because I know I can turn a lot quicker than what the ship does at the moment. Okay, that's the Clipper. Oh, that was disappointing. Only 64,000. Let's recharge the shields. Shattered Horror. Well, he should be wanted. With a name like that, it's impossible he's not wanted. Yeah, well, when you get further on in the game, so you get a little more experience, it's actually pretty easy to earn millions of credits really quickly. Okay, let's scan the whole wing before I start attacking them, and I'll start attacking one of the eagles, so I'll actually have 3 kills. Okay, that was one. Here we go. Where's the second one? Uh-oh. Bumped into an asteroid. Shattered Horror. Oh. Here we go. Brutal Shadow. That was him. Let's make sure I get a tag on him as well, so I get some bounty destroying him. Yes. Now, next one. Or is the Federal Assault Ship already dead? Looks like it. Shields offline. Let's just Weehaw. Oh, he's destroyed already. That was quick. Let's see. All of it is system security, except for this one, but it's a cargo ship, so the chances are it's not wanted. No, it's clean. See? I will call it a night. Thanks for the stream and the info. See ya. See you later, Commander. And have a good night then. Let's see. Okay, he's off the scanner. I think that's my wife talking to me, so let's check the messages. Yep. Almost rammed him, which could have gotten me a bounty. Oh, Discord, you should be wanted. See, he's wanted. Wow, what a surprise. Power plant! Yay! Here we go. Let's stick behind him. Or below him. That's a possibility as well. Here we go. Well, his power plant is going down quickly. That's a good thing. I like that. Yeah, power plant is at 0%. That should kill him. Another 191,000 credits. Good. So 527,000. Not bad. Just have to reply to my wife something. Let's see. Okay, maybe now there's a new target available. Doesn't look like it yet. Nope. Well, then we're just going to fly back to the resource extraction site. Journeyman. Cobra Mark III. I think he's clean. Yes, he is. Still, it's a good thing to always check. Maybe several times as well. Inferno. He's probably wanted. Dominic Contardi. Oh, and he's part of a 3-man wing as well. I'm guessing 1 Federal assault ship and 2 Eagles? Or 2 Cobras? Cobra Mark III. That's probably his wingmate. Yep. Yes, it is. Well, let's get a little closer so we can scan them all. That's 1. Number 2. I don't have any cargo. Now, what are we going to do? Well, first of all, we're going to put all power into weapons. And I'm guessing the security forces are going to be in here any moment. I see some ships closing in, so yes. Now, I'll start shooting him. first taking out the easiest ships, because it'll be less guns firing at me, you know? Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? It was a Cobra. Oh! Last Cobra is still around. Nope, not anymore. Well, that was just a bummer. I've just got one Cobra, and the other ship with the highest bounty I didn't even get. But hey, another chance here. I'll just start firing right away, why not? He's just alone. Alone out here in the rest zone. Another 114k. Oh, Federal gunship. Spied. I'm guessing he's wanted. Yes, and he's elite as well. Okay. Well, and he's gone. Bummer. Well, nothing much around. Let's go back into the rest zone. Somehow we always fly away from the rest zone. Um, 614 plus 190 is 800,000 plus 50 plus, well, plus this probably. So there's 857. Not really worth it to go back yet. Around 2 million will be better. Black Hunger. Yes, he's wanted. Oh, and he's in a wing of 3 again. Oh, and he's actually in a wing with a Diamondback. And another Diamondback. You know what I'll do? Instead of just focusing on one, I'll just do this, then shoot the other one, and then let's see, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Probably over here. Yes. Then shoot at the last one, because now I'll have shots at every single one, and maybe that'll actually make sure I get more bounty. Because I participated in every single kill, though it was a very small bit. Okay, that was that. Next one. Where is he? He just got killed as well, I think. Okay. Another Imperial Clipper. No. Weehaw. Come on, I'm kind of trying to get behind you here. Please let me get behind you. Or below you. Or at least at an angle you can't fire at me and I can fire at you. Well, it looks like I'm not the only one firing at him anymore. Okay, accidentally bumped into him. Well, another 116,000. And I'm burning through my chaff and hull as well. Which is not the way it was supposed to be. I'm looking for targets, but I can't really find any. Ghost ship, federal gunship. He should be wanted. Yes, he is. Okay, here we go. Scan. He's scanning me for cargo, of course. But I don't have any. No. Power plant. Here we go. He just fired some of his chaff. Let's make sure I get behind him first. Yes. Power to weapons. Oh no, he was dropping cargo. Because he thought I would be tempted to get his cargo and leave him alone. Well, nope. Doesn't work like that, my friend. Mighty Horror in a vulture. He's probably wanted. Let's get the next one. You know what? I'm going to select his thrusters, if I can. No, can't. Well, it is one of the drives, but let's just select this power plant then. Wrong button. I was planning on boosting and accidentally dropped some chaff. Okay. I'm guessing he's not wanted. But you never know. Tomb, you know, federal gunship. He's probably wanted. Yes, he is. Getting closer to scan him as well. Here we go. Power plant. Right behind him. Full power 2. Weapons. And now let's make sure I actually stay behind him. How come he can turn around like that? Where's the rest of the security forces? Come on! Help me out here. Yes, there they come. I just have a little chaff left, so we'll have to make sure we get back in time to replenish. Okay, that was that. 126,000 credits. Let's see, where are we now? 686 plus this. Probably plus that, that, and this. That would be around 1 point something million. 1.4? 5? 1.5 probably. Power to the shields. Recharge them as soon as possible. Yeah, I'll just go for one more target, and then I'll go back to the station. Well, that was a nice one. That one might have gotten me up to 2 million. But since I still have a little chaff left, let's find one or two others. Beast in a Federal Assault Ship, he should be wanted. It's just very simple, you know. Names like that, they really give it away. If you call your ship My Little Pony or something like that, you're probably not wanted. If you call yourself Beast, it's probably not because you're a very nice person just flying around for fun. Cargo dropped. Well, that's not going to help him. War Chaos. Where is he? There he is. One chaff left. Just one. Well, let's just kill that dropship then, because he's probably wanted. Yeah, they're already firing at him. So let me join in the fight here. And now we're close enough to start scanning him as well. Harlequin should be wanted. He's already being fired at. Yes, he is wanted. Pitiless horror? Well, okay, let's just take one other one down. Though I don't really have any chaff left, so should be a little careful about how to do that. Power plant.
Scan detected.
How did he manage to turn that quickly? Come on, chaff stops, okay. Oh, this was the last one. I'm going to go now. Well, maybe it wasn't. No, there's one anaconda left. First anaconda since I'm out here, so I have to make sure I get him. Multi-cannon, pulse laser, multi-cannon, manifold scanner, shield booster. Power plant, yes, there it is. Okay, well that was worth it, staying out a little longer. I got about 1,000,000 credits extra. So let's see, 1.1, 1.2, that's 2.3. Plus, well this, 2.5 million credits. So that is enough for now. I'll just make sure I get back to the station, which is going to be cleave up, of course. So here we go. Just going to make sure I recharge my shields as well. FC2net or FCT-UNet, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you here before. So we're going to have to recharge or refuel, no, recharge, repair the ship, and then resupply the chaff and stuff like that. Plus, I think I'm going to get other weapons anyway. I'm not really feeling comfortable with these pulse lasers. It was the well, it is a setup that a lot of people use, but I didn't feel it was doing a lot for me. So maybe I'll go back to the beam laser and cannon. Why did I overshoot? I slowed down ahead of time. Let's see. Let's try it again. I might go back to the beam laser and cannon, or get the beam laser and multi-cannon. But we'll have to see what is going to work, because, you know, we don't have a lot of power to play with. This is the Vulture after all. And I haven't really tinkered with a lot of the modules on the ship yet. Actually, I don't think I've tinkered with any module. Nope, this is completely unengineered. So I just have the basic amount of power. And that is just not a lot.
Dynamics, Bravo, Whiskey, Alpha. This is Federal Flight Control. You are required to submit a docking request before landing. Access approved. Land on pad 04.
Okay, here we go. Going to land, turn in the 2.5 million credits of bounty vouchers that we've saved up. See what that does for our for the rating and the amount of credits we're going to earn in the community goal. I heard a strange noise, by the way, when I got in. It was like a metal clanking. But I have to run to the bathroom quickly. I'll be back in a few seconds. Just give me a few. Okay, here we go. We're back. Refuel, repair, restock. And now, contacts, of course. Here, 2.7 million credits. That is nice. I got a message, of course. Let's see. Federation reputation change. And this one. Cordial, and this one. Friendly. Well, that's good. Now let's see what did it do for our standing with the community goal. Progress. We're actually in the top 1%. Oh, sorry, the top 10%. 8.2 million credits we're going to earn at least. And I'm just going to keep on going because I want this to actually reach that. So my reward is going to get higher as well. But first, let's look at the weapons setup again. I'm not really sure. At one point I like this setup with the 2 pulse lasers and you know, I don't have to switch. But then again, it does seem to. I'm not sure if it's the right setup. But I don't think I really have any other options. I could maybe replace this with a... but I'm not sure if they have shield generators here. Yes, they do. 5... No, I was going to say with a 5C biweave, but they don't have biweave here. At least not class 5. So that's not going to work. I actually do like the way this works at the moment. See, if we put one beam laser on, it's going to use so much more power that we have to put something else on as well. But this actually uses less power. So a cannon and a beam laser will work really well, and it will actually turn up the amount of damage we can do. Fragment cannons I like as well, but I have to get really close and they actually use more power. So that's not going to work. What if we get burst lasers? That's going to increase the power draw by 79%. And a beam laser? 73%. So beam laser actually actually is better. You know what? I'll go back to the beam laser and cannon setup. I do like the multi-cannons as well, but it actually uses more power. Well, let's see what happens if I put this one on. Let's look at the power management, because if we can get it working somehow. I don't know, maybe by disabling one of the because we're using 107% if we get it all, but the cargo hatch we don't really need that, so we'll just get that down. So it's 103%. We don't need that if we're fighting, so that is another 2% going down. So that's we still need to get 1%, and we can of course switch off one of the chaff launchers, which will be another 1%. So it could actually work, but it is a little dangerous. Well, what if I change the shield booster from a class A? Yeah, I'll do that. Shield booster from a class A to class B. If they sell the class B here, then I've got slightly less powerful shield boosters, but it might help getting the power down. Just a little. See, 101%. That's good. But that's with the frameshift drive. Let's see. %. Yeah. So if the frameshift drive is switched off because we're in a fight, then we actually have 99% usage. So yeah, this should work. Now let's set up the fire groups. Let's try this for a minute. Well, for a minute, for a session. Here we go, back to Eravate 10.
Landing sequence completed. Deploying ground crew. Welcome to this federal facility, Commander. Good to have you. Docking clamps retracted. Depart when ready, Commander.
Here we go. And then when we get a little closer, I can select the high-res zones.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, the speed doesn't really go up a lot yet. Slow down. No, we're not there yet. I need to speed up a little more. See, I still have a 450,000 credits of bounty still stored up in other places, so that's quite a lot. Combat rank is going up nicely. The only thing I don't like is that this is not increasing with the bounty hunting I'm doing. The Federation reputation is going up nicely. Let's see. Well, we're getting close again. Well, here we go. An eagle. Eagle. Federal agent. No, he's not wanted. He's not wanted either. There's just 2 eagles there. There's another one here, which is also an eagle and also a federal agent. Diamondback Explorer. Also a federal agent. Diamondback Scout. Also a federal agent. Le Rafale. Imperial Courier. Oh, he's wanted. And he's in a wing of 3. Where's the other 2? Then he's probably one of the wingmates of a bigger ship. Like that one, probably. Come on, get back in range. Yes, thank you. And Sequana. Okay, here we go. Power to weapons and yeah, well, now he's saying he wants out. I don't want that. Let's see if I can entice him not to jump out, but come back. Nope, he's out. Bummer. That could have been a nice catch. But Unforgiver, with a name like that, he should be wanted. And of course he is. He's in a wing of 2. I'm guessing that Cobra right next to him is the other one. Yep. Now, which one am I going to start with? The Cobra Mark IV or the Viper Mark IV? I think I'm going to start with the Viper Mark IV, since the Viper is slightly more dangerous than the Cobra. Let's use some chaff. Okay. That was one. Here's the other one. Oh, he's dead. Good. Well, that was a bummer. I actually wanted to get a shot in at the Cobra as well. I couldn't. But this one is called Horror. He's probably wanted. Very dangerous one. Let's make sure I actually finish the scan before I start shooting at him, because, you know, this is a sidewinder. I might kill him before the scan is done. not going to waste any bullets on this. Just going to use my laser. Point, ASP Scout. Well, he's mining, so he's probably not wanted. Nope. Agent, Dusk. There's not a lot around at the moment. Quarrelsome Nightmare. Sure. Oh, in a wing? Yes, in a wing. And we've got 2 targets again. This is 1. And where's the other? That's probably his mate. Inferno. Yep, that should be him. Going to scan them all, and then I'm going to tag this. Okay, I'll just have the Viper killed by the others. Yes. See, that works. That really works. I just tagged him. Made sure I got some damage done on him. And I'll get a bounty for both. Well, 15,000 credits. It wasn't really worth it, but still. I've got the feeling I actually accidentally got into the low res side instead of the high res, because it doesn't look like there's anything out here. Come on. Doesn't look like I'm actually hitting him. Oh, he's actually using shield cell banks. Well, that's a nice trick. I can't really do that. I don't have the power to run shield cell banks. Finally! Never thought it would be so hard to take out a Cobra. And of course now we need to recharge the shields. Luckily we still didn't lose the shields, so we didn't lose any hull strength as well. Not a lot of targets around. Not any, actually. Well, let's get back to the resource extraction site. Maybe there's more in the center of that. Well, not really. Helion, ASP Scout. Well, he's already being fired at, so chances are he's wanted.
Target shields offline.
Just going to scan him and tag him once. Not going to use any bullets on him as well. Keeping full power into the shields because I'm recharging them. $94,000. I didn't actually get one that was above 100,000 yet. Impulse attack. How can a Sidewinder get weapons that well? But this really shows you that it's actually a Sidewinder. His hull is going down very quickly. Oh, here. There's an Imperial Courier with the name Curse. Isn't this the one that we just scanned? I think so. The group of 3. It was 2 couriers and 1 Diamondback Explorer, if I remember correctly. Sorry. So no, it's not the same group. Because there wasn't a Viper Mark III in it. So, let's get a tag on him. Now switch to one of the other wanted ships. Yep, well, that was him. Now the courier. was that. Next. Nope. I already had some shots at him. I didn't have any shots at him yet. Now I did. So it was a lot of smaller bounties, but let's see, where are we at the moment? Yeah, not a lot. It's about 300, maybe 400,000 credits that we got. Not really a lot. But I do believe we finally got some more targets around. That's one. That's probably his wingmate. Yep, it is. So here we go. That's number one.
Under attack.
Here we go. He's down. Where's the other one? There he is.
Target destroyed.
Okay. He's out. Okay, no problem. Just a little sad. I would have wanted to kill him as well. There's no other targets around. Again. $300, 310, 315, yeah. And another 30. Come on, I want targets. Oh, sorry, gotta go for a minute. My phone is ringing. My business phone, so. Sorry about that. My the phone from my work was ringing. It was my manager wanting to start well, asking me if it was okay if I started my shift tomorrow a little earlier, which is no problem for me. Well, this is a very easy kill, it looks like. That was that. Fierce Claw. I saw someone else firing at me. I think it's this one.
Under attack. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Yes.
Target destroyed.
Oh well, there should be one last one. Pitiless Hour. Because it was a wing. Violent Grave. It's probably that one with a name like that. Well, he's going to be out soon. So I have to start shooting at him, otherwise I don't get a share of the bounty. Now I do. Raging Will.
Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline. Target cargo dropped. Target destroyed.
Bloody Void. Well, I wonder if he's wanted. Not really.
Under attack.
Oh, my shields are offline. That's a first. No. Oh, he's behind me. Okay, no problem.
Target shields offline.
Target shields offline. Okay. Here we go.
Friendship charge detected.
Oh no, you're not going to get out. We are not going to allow that to happen. Come on, just a few more percent.
Temperature critical.
Yes, he's down. Or at least he should be. Yes. Good. Let's see. Now we're actually up to, let's say, 500,000. Slightly over 500,000. So finally, we're getting some credits here.
Shields online.
No, 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 no. Let's see. Are there targets around? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Sidewinder named Shadow. Well, I think he's wanted since there's some people firing at him, but
Under attack.
it's probably not a very big target with a big bounty on his head. Here we go.
Target destroyed.
12,409. That's not a lot, but well, a lot of small bits is still a lot of money. Brutish Chaos. He should be one. Yeah, he is. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Oh, whale. Diamondback Explorer, and I saw some adders. I don't think this one is wanted. Nope. Midnight. An adder. Swiss Tony. Well, at least he's in a wing. I think a wing of 3 adders, if I'm not mistaken. This is 1. That's 2. Schlemmy Grub. And Guy Mullet. That's 1. Now I should get their attention.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Let's go at the second one. So I can get some of the bounty on his head as well. Now the third one.
Target shields online. Target shields offline. Under attack.
He's not going to live enough to long enough to scan him. But still. It's another 15,000 credits. Burden. Haha. Nope. Riot. An eagle. An eagle with the name Riot. He should be wanted. Well, he's gone. It was somewhere in this direction. Well, looks like there's not much spawning around here. Riot, the eagle. There he is again. Yeah, the Eagle is one of the only, or is the only ship that's more maneuverable than mine. So, in theory, it could be chasing my tail continuously. But looks like I'm going to win this anyway. Bummer. Let go of the scanning button right before the scan was finished. Got the feeling he's wanted. I mean, the name Hate on your ship? Come on. $381, 401, 700 and something, 705, 785, 7,815 plus this bit, another, well, it's 915. We're close to 1 million, but it's not going as quickly as the last session. I'll go on until I reach 1 million again, and then I'll quit, because I have some other stuff to do. Star, Asp Scout. Could it be? He's wanted? I don't think so. Nope.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Hojun, son of Moon Jong Choi. Okay. Well, that's a nice name.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Warning. Temperature critical.
Okay, that was that. Hojun, son of Moon Jong Choi.
Cargo dropped. Target destroyed.
I think we're up to 1 million now. Let's see. That's about 400. This is another 440. So there's 840 plus this 890 plus this is well 900. I think we're just about 10,000 short of 1 million. So let's see if we can get one more kill. Quarrelsome Rebuke in a Viper Mark III. That should... Oh, sure. Now he's off the scanner. Come on. I want one more target. Oh, score. Diamondback Explorer. Could it be? Oh, it's the second target we're actually losing. If I keep on going in this direction, I might find him again. Score! Diamondback Explorer. Here he is. Oh, he's clean. Bummer. Hellbound Pit. He should be wanted. And he's in a wing of 3, if I'm correct. Yes, I saw the exhaust fumes of the other two right beside him. One asp and 2 diamondbacks. Yes. Okay, the asp was already receiving some attention. Now I'll just make sure I fire a bit at the first diamondback. And now, where's the other? Well, that was it, I think. This should give me at least another 10,000. With the 40,000 of the other one. Here. I should have over 1 million credits now in bounty. Protecting hardpoints. Making sure I get out of here. Get back to the station. Deliver my bounty and then shut down because it's well, it's time to do other stuff around the house.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh, I actually was in Super Cruise already. Now let's fly in the right direction. That's always a good plan. Oh, you know what? I probably should select the right target first before I decide what the right direction is. Okay. So So one last time, 437,000 plus 4.6 is 441 plus 491 makes 932, plus this is 988. Then we skip these two because they're not, well, they're not in here, of course. And then we still have 83 plus 18, so there's another 100. We should be okay. Looks like we have about 1.1 million bounty at the moment, so in total for this session that's 3.6 million credits in bounty. That's a good thing. We started at 8% competent, now we're at 28%, so that's a good thing as well. And well, we should still be in at 10%. So next Thursday, I think, Thursday in the morning, but it might be that, you know, one of my colleagues is actually sick, so that's why my shift starts earlier tomorrow morning. It might actually be that I have to work a day shift instead of a late shift. If I have a late shift, I can stream ahead of time, ahead of my so before I actually have to leave for work. But if they change it into a day shift, which is really good because it'll earn me an extra few, well, I was going to say credits, but it's euros in real life. So we'll have to see whether or not it's going to work. But the planning is I'm going to stay in Cleve Hub for at least until the end of the community goal, and I hope we're actually going to reach tier 8 in the ranking. But I won't be able to do a lot with this account for that. I might actually fly my other account out here and help gain more credits. You know, my other account I have a further lance as well, so I should be able to do quite well here. But we'll see.
Core Dynamics, Bravo, Whiskey, Alpha. Federal Flight Control would like to welcome you to this facility. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 31.
So landing pad 31 is where we'll finish today. Come on. Up. Yes, thank you.
Decrease your speed immediately.
Nah, not yet. I'm not in yet. Come on. Landing pad 31. Where is that? It's down here. Okay. So, refuel, repair, restock. Go into the contacts, 1.1 million. Well, just shy of 1.1 million. But at least it's another 1.1 million. And mission board, let's see. Well, we're making progress towards tier 5 as a group, so that's good. I earned a total of 2.6 million credits. How is that possible? I got 3.6 in this session alone. Anyway, we're going to get 8.2 million as at minimum, and if the community as a whole reaches tier 5, 6, 7, or even 8, then this reward will go up as well. So we'll have to see. But for now, let's see. Where am I with my net worth? Statistics, yes. Balance. Current assets, 85 million. Yeah, I lost last episode. I lost my my dropship once, and it cost me 2.5 million credits to repurchase that. So that dented my assets a little. So that's why I'm just up at 85 million at the moment. But anyway, I should be doing fine. My goal is to get at least 120 million. So the 8 million that I'm going to earn here, on top of what I've already earned, is going to get me up to 93 million. So that's only 27 million to go then. And then I can go out to, what's that station called? Ray Gateway in the Diagonally system to purchase myself a Python. So I'll be doing that either in the next episode or the episode after. I'll have to see. Thanks for watching so far. I'll see you later, and have a very good day. I'm just off now. I have to do some other stuff around the house, and I have to do some other stuff on YouTube as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Good evening, or good day, whatever, at your time zone.